History will be made as 3 iconic planes take to the skies of Lincolnshire from RAF Waddington. Thousands of people have turned out to watch the last Vulcan bomber flying with the last 2 remaining airworthy Lancaster bombers. Here's our reporter Jake Zuckerman.
As the crowds gathered at RAF Waddington this morning, it quickly became clear that the chance to see 2 Lancasters and a Vulcan in the sky together was attracting more spectators than expected. Police warned drivers to avoid the A15 as all designated car parks filled up and the traffic ground to a halt. At 10 o'clock, bang on time, 2 distinctive shapes appeared in the sky. Necks were strained as both the Canadian and the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight Lancasters treated onlookers to a fly past. For many of those onlookers, it was an early start this morning, but all agreed it was well worthwhile.
Having been here 2 weeks ago to see the Canadian Lancaster arrive and nothing happened, then it's really good to see it here today.
It's something you're never going to see again. And then with the Vulcans as well, it's a very special event.
It's just great. I'll never see this again. It's fantastic.
Brings tears to your eyes, really, doesn't it?
Both aircraft then came in to land as cars on the A15 stopped and the road itself became an impromptu viewing area. Safely landed, the 2 aircraft taxied to a prime location as the many hundreds of spectators snapped away, gathering precious mementos of an event that none are likely to ever see again.
Certainly in my lifetime it's a unique formation because normally in this country we only have the 1 Lancaster. I think it's the 2nd time in its life the Canadian Lancaster has crossed the Atlantic to come and do this flying. I don't think that will ever happen again.
This lunchtime, they'll take off once more, accompanied this time by the last flying Vulcan.
Well, let's go to Lincolnshire now and speak to our reporter Jake Zuckerman. Jake, the planes are about to take off, but it's also a big day for the Bomber Command Memorial as well, isn't it?
Well, that's right. This is what it's all about here. A very important day for the team behind the memorial because it's the beginning of the process of making the dream a reality, and an impressive reality it's going to be. A spire 102 feet tall in the shape of a pair of aircraft wings representing the wingspan of a Lancaster, surrounding it plaques bearing the names of all those who served and died with Bomber Command during the war. And I think the significance of today's event is underlined by the fact that there are a very important group of veterans here, including the last surviving British dam buster, Johnny Johnson. I think that tells you all you need to know about how important this is.
Jake, thank you. Pupils have been finding out that